Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Mean Gamer number 2, and today we are back, and we are going to be reacting to Atlanta Falcons versus Los Angeles Chargers, December 13th, 2020, the greatest game. So, I know I said I was going to react to this, freaking, bro, let me zip this down. Freaking, there you go. So I know I said I was going to react to this, like the day after, I reacted to This Week in Sports Ball, but, you know, just had a lot of things to do. Anyway, anyways, we're back. That's right, and, we're gonna react to this. Both two choking teams. Super Bowl 51, blew a 28-3 lead, and they did it multiple times. They did it against the Bears, too. That's how you know they're trash. Los Angeles Chargers, they did it 5 times in a row. Like, there's nothing really more to be said. Let's check it out.
Los Angeles. It is the site of one of the most anticipated games on the NFL docket. To the naked eye, it is an irrelevant match with two teams vying for draft position. But to those that dig deeper, you will see intrigue, suspense, and ascension to ignominy.
Yep.
The fight for failure. The
Yes.
stand against success. The ultimate choke bowl.
So cool, guys.
Choking. He's choking. He's choking. Somebody help me. He's choking.
The first contestant is the old guy, the Atlanta Falcons. Long have they been kings of ineptitude. Some could say they never recovered from 28-3, but that would imply that they've acknowledged it. Nothing changed from that day until recently.
I remember that.
Even with the greatest choker that ever lived as a coach gone, Atlanta continues to blow games in incredible fashion.
Yep.
The incredible back-to-back collapses against Dallas and Chicago brought laughter and rage to the hearts of millions.
Yep.
Their first challenger and the Lions put up a great fight, but Todd Gurley's accidental stumbling into the end zone triggered another epic defensive meltdown.
I can kind of see, like, how you, like, accidentally
their
score a
title was
touchdown,
secure.
but, like, come
But
on.
now, they have a new adversary. One that has developed into one of the finest implosions in football today.
Uh-oh.
The Los Angeles Chargers. Despite being more forgotten in their new city, seeing their accomplishments reads like a generational season. A blown 11-point lead against Kansas City.
Damn.
Losing against Carolina on a botched
5 in a
lateral
row.
on the
That's like a
final
new
play.
record, right, guys?
Blown 17-point leads against New Orleans and Tampa Bay. A blown 21-point lead
God
against
dang,
Denver.
bro.
Dropping the game-winning touchdown to lose against the Raiders. And the latest attraction, getting the earth salted against New England. The only special that should be on this team is with a dunce cap and a copy of Clock Management for Dummies. With this resume, they are worthy contenders in this dance of self-degradation. The location, SoFi Stadium.
Whoa, what was that?
Majestic field that no one can attend yet
I
due
did
to
not do
COVID
that, guys.
restrictions. It matters little since few would have bothered to see this game regardless. It begins innocently enough. Both teams feeling out their prey.
I like the color
planning
rush jerseys
attacks
on
to
the
strike.
Chargers.
The Falcons bow
Those are,
first,
like, clean.
receding like the tide to allow their first touchdown.
Okay.
LA must
Nice.
respond
Nice
to
throw.
such cratering. They will one-up Atlanta in this regard
Nice pass
by
rush.
falling to
Or
trickery.
nice rush.
Pass by Russell Gage to an open Calvin Ridley.
Okay,
We
that was
have
a nice pass.
ourselves a choke-off. The Chargers will continue this on the offensive side, but what about Atlanta?
Is it
They're
really
still
a
trying
choke-off?
to rally
Is
around
it-
an interim
bro,
coach. They are trying to shed their label even if the season is...
Is it really a choke off if, like, both teams are, like, going back and forth? I mean, I guess you can kind of say it is because they're, like, struggling to hold the lead. Isn't that how, like lead changes go? I don't know. You guys let me know.
is lost. It's about those pesky moral victories. The
Oh, boy.
offensive line disagrees. Sadly, Young Wei Koo drank the Kool-Aid. Atlanta retakes the lead, but they will devise new strategies to fail. Remember how bad the Chargers special teams were last week? They will allow them big plays. Knowing their
Jesus.
foe, LA calls their bluff. They merely settle
How do
for
you
a
not
field
catch
goal
that?
by the money badger. We are tied again.
Wow.
But not for long. The Chargers have been well known for defensive collapses in key situations, and it continues here.
Okay.
Matt Ryan flings the ball effortlessly, eventually leading to a touchdown by Laquan Treadwell.
Never
As the
heard
half
of him.
slowly winds down, we all feel
Never heard
bad
of that
for
dude.
Justin Herbert. A much criticized pick in this recent draft that has not only proven people wrong, but has thrived despite how bad the Chargers have been.
Yeah, he has.
Just
Like,
wish you weren't on this team.
he's been really
Not
good.
with Anthony Lynn. He of some of the worst clock management the world has ever seen.
Yep, that's true.
Harken back to the game against Buffalo, where Herbert pulls off a miracle play, only for Lynn to call for a running play while the clock is still running.
Yeah.
They had no timeouts. They didn't score. What does he do here with time winding down? On a 3rd and inches, he calls a running play. They fail to convert.
Wow.
As it's 4th down, they can't spike
Oh
the ball
my
as
God.
they turn it over on downs. Limited time. They have to rush the field goal unit on for a chance at 3. They try to snap the ball before half,
serious?
but like always, too late. And they got penalized for it as an insult to injury. This guy was considered as a promising coach 2 years ago. Dear God. The second half begins with the Chargers continuing
Oh
their
my
scoring
God.
drought and the Falcons pushing
Hold on, I
down the
gotta see that
field.
again. Hold on. I
Matt
gotta see
Ryan
that.
has had enough. He throws it deep,
Never mind.
right into double coverage. Interception. The choking remains in sight. Justin Herbert will lead his Chargers like
Seems
he
like
always
really Matt
does
Ryan?
to any shred of relevance he can. He
Bro,
gets
like, how
the
they
team
felt,
a
like
touchdown
made
to
the
tie the
field goal
game at
unit. That was like,
17.
what the hell?
Now the true drama begins.
Okay.
Both offenses
Fourth
don't know
quarter.
the stakes, but the shitposting world does. Who will be the champions of crumbling? The kings of the choke.
Oh my gosh.
The offensive stalling would be real. The clock ticks down, yet the score remains tied.
Oh my.
Who wants it more?
Come on, come
The
on.
winner of the unofficial title we will never know. Pressing on, the Falcons have foolish desires to maintain their current core and are charging into field goal range. What will be their reward?
Oh my.
A
That was
present for the Chargers.
a nice ass
First
interception. I'm
volley
not
of
gonna
giving
lie.
has commenced. The 2-minute drill is here. Now it is LA's turn to one-up such a statement.
Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Gets intercepted.
Incredible. A brutal interception with less than a minute
Oh my
left.
gosh.
The spirit of giving is strong. Surely Atlanta will not have an answer for this call.
Ryan looks to throw. Lofting. Picked off.
By God, they did. This is why the Falcons are the
My
current
God.
champions of the Choke Bowl. Repeated failures like these. But do the Chargers have enough time?
But how can he be that bad? Like, come on.
He's got Johnson. Perfectly thrown.
Another
right.
defensive collapse for the Falcons.
43 yard.
All we need is icing on the cake.
Knocks it right
There you go.
down the middle.
Despite all of their
There you
efforts,
go.
the Chargers fail to one-up Atlanta in the art of choking. They have unfortunately won this game, but we know who wins the true prize. The Falcons. They have retained their title as Choke Bowl champions. The reward comes with far more than this honor. It also
Okay.
comes with the official title of another failed season.
And they're out of playoff.
This
Nice.
game may be ignored, but it offered the world so much more than advertised. It was full of strife,
That was still
full
a
of
nice pass by
struggle,
Russell Gage.
full of emotion. Atlanta maintains their only title despite several challengers. Their collapse wasn't as spectacular as some of their other games, but it still had some style points. It may not have been pretty, but it truly was the greatest game.
The greatest game. Alright, that is going to be it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.